Asa, peoples of the universe, welcome back to another Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's Play episode day. And today, we are going to be making our Blackwing deck. So, let's just get straight into it, huh? Let's go ahead and start off with the Blackwing name. Now, just like the hero deck I made, I already have experience making this kind of deck. So I kind of already know what I want, right? However, there are also a lot of new Blackwing cards that I don't know what they do. So I'm gonna have to figure it out. But here's what we're gonna do for now. For now, we're gonna add in stuff that I know we're gonna keep, and then I'll kind of move on from there. So overall, we're gonna add stuff that like I know is good to have, right? So Zephyros, obviously, great card. Essentially, what he does is while he's in the graveyard, you can turn one card you have that's face up on your field, turns back to the hand, you take 400 damage, but you spell summon this guy from the grave. It's great. You can only do it once per duel, however. That's why you only want one of him. At least in my opinion, you only want one of him. You. If this card is single summon using a Blackwing monster's material, it is treated as a tuner. But you're level 12. You're literally level 12. Can I be destroyed by card effects? You can target one Blackwing monster in your graveyard. This card's level becomes the same. I see. Okay. You can only use this effect once per duel. If this card that was single summoned using only single monster's attack, it gains 3k attack. Interesting. We'll put it in. I think I used to run one of him anyway. Full Armor Master, this is a no-brainer. We're getting him. He's in there. Without a doubt, he's in there. He's basically unaffected by card effects. When a monster activates their own effect, you can put a wedge counter on it, and then at the end of the turn, you can destroy all monsters that have wedge counters. You can also steal opponent monsters that have wedge counters. Pretty good card. Now, we're not going to be doing the Full Armor Master thing where like you summon that Yin Zhang, or whatever it's called. We're not going to do that full combo where like you summon that, you single summon this guy using that, so that way you have a indestructible Full Armor Master. We're not going to do that. We don't have one of you, but I know we want one of you. Essentially, what he does, you can target a level 5 winged beast in your grave, special summon it, and I think you have a negate effect, don't you? Don't you have a negate? When your opponent activates a card or effect that targets only this card, or when your opponent targets this card for an attack, you can target one other black monster you control, and basically make that target. Okay, he doesn't have a negate. I thought he had a negate. Bakiri, great card. Once per turn, you can target cards your opponent controls up to the number of black monsters you control and destroy them. Great card. Fantastic card. I should have put 2 in here, but we're not. We're just gonna put one of the synchros for now. Starlight, good card. Fantastic card. If it's for the summon, so not even a single summon, inflict 800 points of damage to your opponent. Then one face-up monster your opponent controls loses 800 defense and attack. You only use once per turn. During my main phase, I can normal summon one Blackwing monster in addition to my normal summon, which doesn't really matter, the normal summon thing. But now you, I don't recognize you. You're level 6. If you control the monsters and have this card in your hand, you can banish one of the Blackwing monsters from your hand, place one Black Whirlwind, okay, on your deck face up in your field. You gotta banish one other Blackwing though. Then either send this card to the grave or immediately after this effect resolves, normal summon it without tributing. So that's just be 1,600 search for Black Whirlwind. You cancel summon monsters when you extra except for dark monsters. On the interface, send one Black Whirlwind placed by this effect to the grave, and if you do, take 800 damage. So basically, you don't want him on the field. I can see his use. I can see his usage. We'll put 1 in. I can see his usage. Gale the Whirlwind, great card. Honestly, this is like a 3 of, but we're gonna put one in for now. But he's like a 3 of, straight up. He's a 3 of. You can put someone if you have a. Basically, he works like this. You spell summon him if you have a Blackwing on the field, and depending, well, and then you can target one monster your opponent has, and basically make them lose half his attack and defense. And that's permanent, by the way. Good, great card. I don't believe I used to run you. The physical card on the field cannot be used as a single material. It is cost in the graveyard. You can target one non-tuner Blackwing monster in your graveyard, abandon both this card and that card, and if you do, spell summon Blackwing synchro monster from your extra deck, basically, but its effects are negated. I don't think I used to run him. He's, in my opinion, not that great. And as such, I'm not going to put him in this deck. There's other Blackwings that's just better. Armed Wing, great card. He's a generic level 6 you could make. He has piercing. He's fine. Graham, the who? The Shining Star. Don't recognize you either. When this card is synchro summon, you can spell someone level 4 or lower non-tuner Blackwing monster from your hand. Non-tuner. I mean, I guess we'll put one in. I guess. Black Whirlwind. This was a 3-of card. You know what's on Blackwing, and then you can add a Blackwing from your deck to your hand. That's less attack. Great card. We're gonna put one in right now, but it's definitely a 3-of. Fake Feathers is fine, but we're not gonna put that in this deck. Aurora of the Northern Lights. Now, people used to run this card. I never ran it. Must summon from your hand by banishing 2 physical monsters you control, one Blackwing tuner, one non-tuner. And can for some other ways. One time you can banish one Blackwing synchro monster from your extra deck until the end phase. This card's name and original attack become that monster's and replaces effect with that monster's original effects. I see why people used to run him. I see why. But it's only until the end of the turn. No. Sirocco, I think that's how you say his name. I like him. He's good. But is he good enough for me to run him? One more time on your main phase 1, you can target one Blackwing monster you control until the end of this turn against attack equals to the combined attack of all Blackwing monsters coming on the field except itself. But you're going to get attacked with that monster. Like, he's not bad. Because he's a great card. Because you can just normal summon for free. Supposed to summon like someone like Gale, and that's level 8 right there. But he's kind of a brick. Kinda. I don't think I'm gonna put him in here. At least maybe not right now. We'll see. Bow with the Spear, this is an easy 3-of, but we're gonna put one in. He does nothing special, just he can spell summon himself if you have a Blackwing on the field. Nothing special per se, but we have a shinier version. Shura, the Blue Flame. I love this. Is my favorite, like a main deck Blackwing. You destroy a monster with him, and you can spell summon one Blackwing from your deck with 1,500 or less attack. Effects are negated, but that's fine. This is easy single material. The thing is, nowadays this is probably not that good, but I'm putting them in here. I like them. This is my deck. And regardless of what happens in this episode, we're going to make a better version of this deck. But I like him, okay? That's all that matters. I like him. Okay. You cannot be special summoned. When this card is normal summon, you can target one of your banish level 4 lower black monsters. Special summon in defense, you can banish both this card. You can banish this card from the grave after one of these effects. Place one black feather counter on Blackwing Dragon you control. Place one wedge counter on each face of monster your opponent controls that doesn't have one. Doesn't sound bad. We're not going to add it, but doesn't sound bad. Collect the Moon Shadow. That's an easy 3-of. Basically, your monster, when your Blackwing monster is attacked or is attacking, you can send this card to the grave from your hand, and your monster gains 1,000 points attack. Good card, fantastic card, easy. Blizzard the Far North, easy 2, maybe 3-of. We're gonna do 1 for now, like I said. Essentially, you noble summon him. You supposed to summon a level 4 from your graveyard. Boom. Silverwind. Hmm. Silverwind. Here's the thing. I actually cut Silverwind at one point because I don't know. It just I didn't like summoning him. Like he wasn't one of my favorites. When it's called single summon, you can target up to 2 face-up monsters on the field with defense lower than this card's attack, destroy them. You can collect battle phase if you activate this effect. During each of your opponent's turns, the first Blackwing monster you control that will be destroyed by battle is not destroyed. The issue is 2 or more non-tuner monsters. You need 3 monsters on the field to equal level 8. Well, to equal level 8. In my opinion, while he's great, I don't think he's that good, personally. That being said, I don't think I'm going to put him in the deck. Armor Master. Easy, 1, maybe 3 of, honestly. Basically, can't be destroyed battle. If it's called battles a monster, they put a wedge counter on that monster, and monsters with wedge counters lose their attack. Well, I can make them lose their attack. Great card. We have a shinier version though. Let me get the shinier version here. Boop. I don't know who you are. Shidori, huh? Oh, wait, never mind. Okay, I read this effect. I do know who he is. I do use him. It just costs single summon using a Blackwing monster. It is treated as a tuner while facing one field. This card gains 300 attack for each Blackwing monster in your grave. Great card. When this card is destroyed in the center of the graveyard, you can target one winged beast type synchro monster in your grave and spell summon it. Essentially, just he's like a, in my opinion, he's like a sub boss monster. Your boss monster is, well, we'll get to it later. But one of your boss monsters is full armor, obviously, for reasons. Maru here is another sub boss monster, but we'll get to the boss monster in a bit. I never seen you before. Seyo, the Rain Hider, level 2. If this card swings someone using a Blackwing monster material, it is treated as a tuner while facing material. Try to this card can be destroyed by battle. No. Cards for feathers, I don't like this card. Plus, that is all like banishing my Blackwings. Banish one Blackwing monster in your hand, draw 2 cards, she has to summon the turn activates. Card effect. Oh, and that you can't spell summon either. I don't like the card at all. Blackbird Close. I don't know what you do. When the monster your opponent controls activates effect, you summon Blackwing monster you control to the grave, then you put one Blackwing monster from your extra deck. Well, one Blackwing to dragon from your extra deck. So it's kind of like Stardust. You know, when the monster your opponent controls activates its effect, you can summon a Blackwing monster from your extra deck negated to negate it. And if you do the story, you put someone Blackwing dragon from your extra. If you control Blackwing single monster or Blackwing dragon, you activate this card from your hand. Honestly, this might not be that bad of a card. I'm gonna be real. This might not be that bad of a card. I think I will put one in here. That might not be that bad of a card. I actually used to like this card, but he's kind of a brick. This card can destroy monster by battle. This card battles a monster at down calculation, but turn that monster to hand. It's kind of like Rambo. Once per turn, during your main phase 1, you can have this card lose exactly 1,000 attack, and if you do, return all cards in your opponent's spell and track card zone to the hand. The issue is, he can't be for the summon, and he's level 7. That's the problem. He's not bad though, I used to use him. Elfin the Raven. And this is going to be a tough one. If you control Blackwing monster, you can normal summon this card without tributing. When it's called normal summon, you call one monster your opponent controls, changes its battle position. The problem with this card is you need a Blackwing monster on the field already. He's level 6, so he can't just be normal summon, period. Unlike Sirocco. That's kind of the issue with the card. I like the card though. I like it a lot. I don't think it's a good idea to run it. So we're not going to. At least not right now. I don't know who you are. When I face a Blackwing monster, he's level 6 by the way. When I face a Blackwing monster you control is destroyed by a card effect inside of the graveyard. You can spell summon this card from your hand. When the monster is synchro summoned using this card as material, the opponent of this card's owner can have a card effects. I mean, level 6 tuner? Eh, no, I don't think so. Who's you? Boyas. You're not that. I don't think you're bad, but I don't think I like you. Level 5. Go in your main phase 1, you can ban this card from your graveyard, then target one black monster you control. If that monster attacks this turn, you take no battle damage from the attack, and it's not destroyed. It is not destroyed by that battle, also destroy the opponent's monster battle. I mean, he's not bad. But I think it's just because he's level 5. I don't want... Because we're going to be single summoning a lot. We're not going to be tribute summoning, like, ever. So... Bristol the Tailwind. If 2 or more face a blocking monster you control will destroy this turn, you can summon this card from your hand. If this card is sent to the grave, a single turn against 6 life. Yeah, no. That's just straight up no. Okay. Who's you? Never seen you before. Level 5 as well. Man, what's with these level 5s? When you take 2,000 or more battle damage. When your opponent's like attack while this card's in the grave, okay. Select one level 3 or level black monster in your grave, spell summon that monster and this card from the graveyard. First negated, each player can only use the effect once per duel. If it ended the battle phase, this wouldn't have been that bad. But it doesn't end the battle phase. No, we can't use that. I don't know who you are either. Level 5. You can summon this card from your hand by attributing one black monster. It's summoned this way. It's treated as a tuner. Single monster, clear level, becomes a level. No. Kochi the Daybreak. We're not going to use you, but it is goes for someone that cannot be used as single material. Yeah, no. Kalima the Haze. During your opponent's battle phase, you control no monster. You can banish this card from your graves. Target one single monster in your graveyard for some that target, but banish it during end phase. No. Chris. Oh yeah, Chris. Sick. Get in there. Oh wait. Get in there. Like, get in there, bro. Oh wait. We have a shiny version. Get in there. Essentially, if I call back the monster, special with this card from my hand, and once per turn, it can't be destroyed by card effects. Well, by spell traps. Great. It's just because you can spell someone, honestly. DK the 3-win? Who's you? You have you have increased decrease levels. Okay, I don't like you. One per turn on end phase, this card is in the graveyard because it was sent there this turn. Take 1,000 damage. Nah. Tornado the reverse wind. When this card's noble summon while your opponent controls a special summon monster, you target one Blackwing tuner in your grave. You can. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's not bad. That's like a yeah. I actually like this. Well, don't you win? I like that. We have a shiny version though. I like that. It's essentially kind of like, at least in my opinion, I'm reading it like it's a comeback thing, right? If your opponent has a special summon monster and you don't have shit, like you top deck, you can summon him. Boom! Now you got a tune on the field. You can synchro. That's not. I don't think that's bad. We definitely want at least one of you. Essentially, what he does is when your opponent declares a direct attack, I can summon this card from my hand, and well, basically it's just a protect me from this attack kind of thing. About it, really. I like having one of him. I like having one of you too. Basically, if you add this card from your deck to your hand, you can spell something to the field. Estian, huh? No. Sorry. Ooh, Pinaki the Waxing Moon. Yes, sir. He's good. We like him. What he does is basically if he's in the graveyard because it was sent there, you can add one Blackwing monster from your deck to your hand. Great card. You are fine. I believe I can spell summon, right? If you control blah, 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 yeah. He'll fine. Just one of you's fine. Who? During each play turn, you discard this card, target one Blackwing monster you control, it gains 500 attack on the interface. You're just a worse Colette. No. Mistral the Silver Shield. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to say no. But you're good in your own right. Just not for these days times. You can attack directly, but like you're not that great. Gus the Black Blast isn't a bad card. The problem is, well, no, yeah, nah, we can't do it. He's not a bad card. You're kind of a bad card, in my opinion. You can supposed to summon him, but like, nah. Jetstream. Don't allow calculation. You send this card from your hand to the grave to prevent a Blackwing monster you control from being destroyed by this battle. No. Jin the Rain Shadow. No. When this card battles a face of monster with defense equal to or less than this card's attack, destroy that monster. Why? Who? It doesn't happen, but you know. Orochi. We all gonna put one of you in. If this card sends to graveyard as a single battalion, you can target one monster on the field to change the battle position. Not bad. Hurricane the Tornado. Once per turn, you can target one single monster on the field. This card's attack becomes that monster's current attack. That doesn't sound that bad, but no. Alright, now we get into the spell and traps of them. Against the wind, it's not good. You can add a Blackwing back from your graveyard, but you gotta take damage equal to his attack. And like, ooh, no. Send one Blackwing monster from your hand to the grave to like one defensive magician. No. Equip spell. This is new. Equip only to a Blackwing monster. It gains 5 attack and defense. You can only use these effects once per turn. If the equip monster destroys a monster by battle, you can discard a mana card from your opponent's hand. Okay. If this card sent to the grave because it was used synchro, you can add this card. Okay. That doesn't even sound that bad either. The issue is that it could be a brick. It doesn't sound that bad. I think I'm gonna add you because you might be fun to play with, but it doesn't sound that bad. Now this is one of those cards that's hit or miss. It's not bad, but it's kind of bad. If you control a Blackwing monster, destroy all face-down spell and trap cards your opponent controls. I have to control a Blackwing though, which is the problem. If I have exactly 3 though, I can activate this card from my hand. Again, the issue is I have to control them. That's the problem here. If they get kaiju or something, pain. This card though, I like. When an opponent monster declares a direct attack while you have 5 or more Blackwing monsters in your grave, destroy all monster your opponent controls. It's a great card. Only 1 though, but it's a really good card. Bombardment, I don't know what you do. Shooting 1 Blackwing monster, select one face of single monster you control. That single monster gains attack equal to no. Black Thunder. This was a fun card, but it ain't good. Black Back. During your turn, target one Blackwing monster with 2,000 or less attack in your grave. Special summon it. You cannot normal summon or set the turn you activate this. Not bad, but no. Booby Trap doesn't really do nothing. It's kind of like a. It's literally what it says. It's a booby trap. If your opponent destroys it, you get to draw a card and. Well, you also got to control the Blackwing monster, but you get to draw a card and your opponent loses 1k. Like, it's not bad, but. Black Feather Beacon, this is new. Activate only when you take damage from a card effect. Special someone Blackwing, no. Black Return. Now, I like having this card because it can give me life points. When it's active, one Blackwing monster is special summon. Target one face of monster your opponent controls, gain life points equal to the attack, and if you do, return to the hand. I like having one of this. You can debate having 2. I might put 2 in, but let's see what we end up having at the end of this. Black Boots. Banish 2 face of Blackwing Tunas. You control to draw 2 cards. No. Black Sonic. I think this banishes, right? When an opponent monster declares attack on a Blackwing monster you control, banish all face of monsters, all face of attack with this monster your opponent controls. If you control three and no other monsters, you can activate this card from your hand. Yeah, one of you's fine. One of you's fine. Blackwing Revenge. This is new. When a winged beast monster you control is destroyed by battle center graveyard, so summon two Blackwing Black Crest tokens. That doesn't sound bad. That doesn't sound bad. I mean, it requires my monster to be destroyed, though. If I don't have a monster already, this is kind of bad. I don't know. It doesn't seem too bad. I'm gonna throw it in. It doesn't seem too bad. Alright, so that's all the Blackwing cards, though. So here's what we're gonna do. Because we're definitely going to use these. We're going to do this now. We are going to add... This is 21 cards already, Jesus. We're going to make 3 of this. So we're going to put in 2 more. One button. We're going to put 2 more of you in. Because this is just such a good card. We're going to put... we'll come back to Shara. We're going to put 3 Gale in. Because Gale's amazing. 3 Colette, because Colette's amazing. I don't know how many tunes we have. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, technically 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 2 of you. Cause you can help me get cards from the deck. I think one of you is fine. We'll do 2 of you north. 1 of you. 1 of you. Let's do 2 more Charas. Oh, I forgot Bora. 3 Bora, obviously. Chris, 3 Chris. Alright. That might be fine. This could be fine. Let me add some other cards in now. Generic dark stuff for consistency, a little darkness. 3 of that. What else comes to mind? Icarus. Icarus something. Icarus attack, yeah. 1 of that. Because they're winged beast, why not? I guess we need our solemn. Well, not solemn. Our hand traps. Well, we need solemns too, I guess. I almost typed in hand trap. Wait, what happens if I type in hand trap? Hand trap. What happens? Anything happens? I don't think so. Well, I mean, it did show a hand trap. Anyway. Let's do Max C. I'm trying to think what this deck would struggle with. You know what? Since this is just the first variation of this deck, we're just gonna do 1 of each. We'll just do 1 of each. 1 Ash, 1 Max C, 1 Effect Veiler. Honestly, I don't even know if I need to have these. Blackwing's kind of just vibe. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We want to take these out. We're gonna take these out. We're not gonna run the hand traps. I'm going to see how this deck does by itself, right? And then now, this will be the first variation of the deck, and then we'll make the second variation later, like with the hand traps and stuff that, you know, wins. We went over Geki in, so we get some removal, non-targetable removal. Let's throw in a Solemn. Throw in my Solemn Judgment. Hoppies for back row. Uh, Alright. I think that's fine. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, wait. You. Do I want to run you? If you control no monsters and have this card in your hand, you can banish one other black monster from your hand. I don't think I'm going to run you. Not in this deck. I don't think I'll run you in this deck. I'm just going to know something about your opponent controls special summon. I don't think I'll run you either. Not yet. Maybe later. But right now, I don't think it's a good idea to run you guys. Let's do Monster Reborn. Okay. Monster Reborn. Oop, I spelled Reborn wrong. Monster Reborn. I could put Lightning Storm in here, I guess. You know what? You're gonna call me crazy for this one, but fuck it. Black Armed Dragon. Wait, what? Did I spell it wrong? Let's just do Black Armed. Is he not in the game? Am I stupid? No. What? This is okay. Let's just do this. Armed. Well, his name's Dark Arm Dragon. I thought his name was Black Arm Dragon. Well, my bad. Anyway, we're gonna put him in here. Now, hear me out. I gotta have exactly 3 Dark Monsters in the grave. The entire deck is Dark Monsters. So if I open with this card, it's not that bad. Yes, it could be a brick. But look at it like this. It's an Allure Darkness target. You feel me? I got this. Don't worry, guys. I know what I'm doing. Alright. Now, how many tuners do we have? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6. Is that enough tuners? Is that enough tuners? I mean, most of what I'm doing, I'll be able to suss them all off, right? So I think that's enough. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Yeah, I think that's fine. Well, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, let's do our extra deck now. We already got our one of Blackwings. So let's just add some generic synchros and stuff in here. I mean, I guess I should be acting like Baron, huh? I guess I should add Baron. How you even spell Baron's name? You guys aren't Baron. How the fuck? No, but let me just put the flare. Flare. The flare. Flare. There he is. I guess I should add one of you. Right? He's a generic synchro that has a negate, period. Right? I should. But I won't. I will probably add him in the better version of the deck when we make it. But for now, we're just having fun. You know what I mean? We're just having fun. So, we're not going to add him. Yeah, we're not going to add him. Plus, he's a UR and I don't feel like making it. I'm add my boy Beazle, which I actually just told Link about him not too long ago. So he's running him in his like little zombie deck, but that's what Beazle wrong? Isn't it Beezle? Oh wait, is it LZ? It might be LZ. Oh, let's see. There he is. Only SR2, that's fine. And one of him, um, Alley of Justice. Alley of Justice. This is a generic level 5 synchro. I used to run him in like all of my decks. If I had synchro monsters in there, I used to have like a generic level 5 Outbring, generic level 6, generic level 7, generic level 8, so on. Generic level 5 was Alley of Justice Catastor. Generic level 6 was Bionic with the Ice Barrier, the one that like you discard a card and you can return a card from their field back to the hand. Generic level 7 was Black Rose Dragon for nuking the field, which we're going to put in this deck right now. Generic level 8 was stuff like Stardust Dragon, Scrap Dragon, you know, Black Rose, Black Rose Dragon. You will be a UR. Okay. Who else? Who else? Who else? Oh, level 8. Stardust? Actually, do I even need a level 8? I don't think I need level 8 in here, do I? You're level 12. I mean, he is my level 8, I guess. Hmm. Hmm. I'm thinking. 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 Thinking. I'm thinking. I'm thinking. Stardust is a free negate. Well, destruction negate. Let's do this instead. What's our time right now? It shouldn't be that long. 38 minutes? We're not doing that bad. Let's do this. Let's go here and let's go synchro. It doesn't matter the attribute. Synchro level 8. And let's see what we get. Stardust is obviously a good choice. Scrap Dragon is not a bad choice either. I kind of would like to have like a quick effect though. Frame Lord, huh? Once returned to your main phase, you can banish both this face-up card from the field and one random card from your opponent's hand face up until your opponent's next time I phase. I mean, this is from the hand though. If this card's in your graveyard, you will target one other card in the grave, so vote that card. I mean, no. We just need some generic. Oh yeah, he is generic, but we don't have link monsters in this deck though. Yeah, we don't have link monsters in this deck. I mean, I guess I could put like Wee Witch or some shit in here, huh? We'll save this thought process for the next, for the better version of this deck. But let's see, Sword Soul, Dark End Dragon, nah. Red Dragon Archfiend. I mean, 3K Beta. Blackwing Dragon. Oh wait, we are using that. We are using that, aren't we? I don't really like Blackwing Dragon himself though, but this trap card here is actually pretty good. You know what? Let's throw it in there. Fuck it, let's throw it in there. What else we got? One Dark Tuning Machine. One Tuning Monarch. What'd you do? Once per turn on your main opponent, you can inflict damage on your opponent for each card they control. Each time your opponent sets or spell. That's not that bad. That's not that bad at all. Maybe. Akari Crimson Blader. If this card destroys opponent's monster by battle and sends to the graveyard, your opponent cannot normal or special summon level 5 or higher monsters during their next turn. That actually wouldn't be that bad. Thinking about it. That lock them out of doing stuff. I mean, they can still link summon, but a lot of decks aren't doing that. A lot of decks is like, well, I mean, I guess they can still XZ summon. I will put it in here because that might be good against specific kinds of decks that don't really say you don't use the extra. Like what deck? Uh, like Machina. It wouldn't be bad against Machina decks. It wouldn't be bad against like that rock deck people's using with Ad Emancipator. I can see some uses for it. We put it in there. It could be like a niche thing we go to someday. Oh, Spark Dragon. One per turn, quick effect. You talk one face or card you control. Card you control. Once during this turn, it cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Only once? Uh, Once per turn, you can destroy as many special summon effect monsters on the field as possible with attack less than or equal to this card. No. Black Feather Dark Rage Dragon. Once per turn, when you take damage, you can send up the fight card on top of your deck. No. Oh, I got Bizzle. Wait, why is he not in our deck? Did I not put him in the deck? Oh, he is in the deck. It's just because I don't have him, I see. Once per turn during your main phase 1, you can destroy all other face attack position monsters on the field. Other monsters can attack the turn you activate this effect. This could be a good, just generic removal option. Alright, here's I don't know. I'm kind of torn right now. How likely will it be that I summon him? Just because you summon using a Blackwing monster. You can target one Blackwing monster in your graveyard. This card's level becomes that one's level. If this card that will single summon using only single monster attack. Okay. Realistically, we're not going to be summoning him. Let's be real. He's not going to get summoned. Now that leaves me a little bit more leverage with the extra deck. And I want to put in some generic XZs now. And I already have like 2 of them, well 3 of them in mind. Which ironically is all I need. Let me reset the filters here. Okay. We're gonna put in number 39 Utopia. Number 39 Utopia, you. Utopic, you're the lightning. And number 101. You. So now we got some generic level 4s. And the reasoning before this one is because Utopic Lightning will be able to get over like Magnite Crusadia Alvamax, which is annoying as hell to fight against. Honor will be just able to steal a monster if I can't do anything with it, you know? I could just steal it. About the only reason why he's in here. Utopia is obviously here to make lightning. I'm thinking I could probably add Musketeer. If anyone played back in the Synchro days, you already know. Oh, I saw Musketeer wrong. Is it Musketeer? Yeah. You already know like the generic XZs that people use, like these guys. This is why I'm still like using them, because I'm still from that era. Well, not really from that era per se. I, for the most part, started in GX. Well, I started in the original Yu-Gi-Oh, but I didn't really start playing more into the GX era. But I'm still from like the original Yu-Gi-Oh to like the end of the 5Ds era. So I know this kind of mentality really well of like having these extra little stuff like this going on. So the thing is, I can't well, I can't. I don't have space for Musketeer. If I would have put Musketeer in here, what would I cut? The only thing that makes sense to me to cut is Blackwing Dragon. But this card is kind of sick because it negates an effect and destroys it. Well, I guess it's a monster effect. Alright, we're gonna take it out. I mean, I guess it's because it's a monster effect. Like, it's a monster effect. It's a monster effect. Alright. Now, I want to replace that card I just got rid of with something. What's a good generic card I don't already have in here? I don't want to put Lightning Storm in here. Oh, I know. I could put in more back row removal, I guess. Mystical Space Typhoon. I guess. Don't really have anything else I could just add in. Alright, now let's make these cards. Generate. I won't be able to make everything. Well, I might can. Obviously, I'm not going to be dueling in this episode. Assuming Link gets on later, I will test this deck out against him, and you'll see it in the next. Well, it won't be an episode, but you'll see it in the next like little, what's it called? Next little video I do. You'll see it there. But let me save this real quick. What's our time at? 47. Okay, we're running a little low on time, but let's go open this free pack we just got. I'm gonna try to make all the cards in this episode. We're gonna skip this. We got some SR fodder. What the hell is this? Amazement monster? That sounds fun. I don't know what that is, but that sounds fun. I'm intrigued. I'm interested. This a field spell? Oh no, it's normal. I'm interested. I don't know what amazement monsters are, but I'm interested now. Anyway, back to the deck list. Blackwing. Where was we? We are here now. This will probably give us a pack, I think. Yep. Oh wait, actually, I don't think it did. Can I please go and see what I just gained? There we go. Oh, Infinite Void. Go ahead and make the third one. Boop. This will give us Blackwing packs. I should just make one. Oh. I don't think it gives you the pack again. No. Not particularly. If I go into that pack, I could get this. I'd be able to get this. I could probably get that. Maybe one of these. Fuck it. Let's go for it. Because I can get some of the... I think we're only going to open 3 of these packs. Because we get some URs that we can scrap, you know? Some free URs. Like this. Melfree. Easy scrap. I definitely will need some UR fodder, so... Got another one. Oh, no, we got a full armor master. Too bad we're only running one. Unfortunate. It's not looking like we're getting any UR fodder. We're getting a lot of SR fodder though, so you know that's cool, I guess. Oh wow, we got a Dark Law. Not gonna lie, that sucked. That sucked. Not gonna lie. Let's actually go to the shop and let's buy some accessories, shall we? Oh yeah, I haven't even bought these yet. Go ahead and buy these too, real quick. Just I'm not sure if I said it before, but I recommend buying these at least one of these, just so you can get all the cards. About it, really. Let's go to dual field. What's a good Blackwing dual field? Honestly, I think the Danger will probably be the best Blackwing looking dual field. Grab this. Grab that. Blackwing style of. Well, we already got Link Black, which is what we're probably going to use for it. But I do want to buy a new one, so let's get the up thing. And icon, we don't care for these. Yeah, whatever. Oh wait, special. Did I buy the bundle stuff? I didn't buy these yet either. We'll buy that next time. Alright, let's go back to what we was doing and potentially finish like making the rest of these cards before our time is up here. Icarus, generate. That's not generate. That might give us a hobby pack. Well, it didn't give us anything actually. Generate one of you. Oof. Alright. Generate one of you. You might give us the Alley of Justice back. Yep. Generate one of you. Bills. Bills. Okay. Now the fun part. We make one of you. I need to go scrap stuff now. First off, dismantle. Not wrong button. First off, dismantle extra cards, which was nothing of importance. Love to see it. Dismantle selected cards now. Now, what aren't we using? Dominus, we're not using Dominus, but we're keeping him because he's a hero. We're using Despia stuff. We don't need $30 off, we're only running 2. I mean, we got the shiny version of this guy, or a shinier version. We'll just delete you since we don't need more. I want to keep the 2 Valkyrie just in case I decide to, you know. Numeron Dragon we have in one of those decks. Access Code Talk. I don't know if we're using him in the deck yet, but I know he's good and we probably will use him at some point. So yeah. Okay, well. We just don't have. I can get rid of a Trinity. We don't need 2 Trinities, I guess. But no, because never mind. He's in my Vision Hero deck. Yeah, we kind of got boned when it came down to SRs. Yeah, we just. I mean, URs. We just didn't get any. Actually, we just didn't get any. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and make the other Blackwing. Generate. Well, I mean, we're 30, 60, 90. Oh, that's 120. We're still missing a lot. And we don't have any URs that we can just scrap. Speaking of which, where's... Oh, they... Wait, no. You're Graham. Wait. Are you supposed to be in? Let's go see something you put some window for a level from your hand. I don't think you're supposed to be in here. Get out. I don't know. I don't know how the hell did Graham get in here? Where's Full Armor Master gone? No, okay, there he is. He's still here. How did Graham get in here? When did he get in here? He ain't supposed to be in here. I'm confused. Who's not in here then? Shidori's not in here. How did Shidori... What? When did that happen? Shidori... How did you... What? That's confusing to me. Anyway, let me save this. Let's open up this one free pack we have and hope we get like 5 URs. But just... No, skip. We got nothing. Nice. Alright, well... That really sucks. Yeah, that sucks. I don't know what else to say. That sucks. I'll figure it out though. The duel I mentioned earlier probably won't happen today since I don't have the deck finished yet. But I will work on actually, you know, getting it figured out. Like it will happen. I'm gonna be honest, I value Valkyrie more than I value Full On Master. Yeah, no, I'll figure something out. Obviously, all I need to do is get the URs for it, but I don't know. But at any rate, without further ado, I bid you all adieu. Take care and peace. I'm sad. Actually, hold up. But before we go, let's do this real quick. 5 sample draws. Good hand. Not a bad hand at all. We could summon Shara. Special summon both of them if we wanted to. Special summon all 3 of them, honestly. We can go into like a level 7. Well, honestly, we only go into level 7. We could go into a level 7. It's not a bad hand. Maybe it's a bad hand for going first, but it's not a bad hand. Next draw. We use this. We'll draw 2. I'll banish probably Bora. We don't want to give it a Gale. Probably Bora. Normal summon Chariora. Special summon. That's level 7. Synchro. I have Monster Reborn if I need to get something back. We got Blizzard in case I need to get something back. Not bad. Oh, I lost my button. And one more. Draw 5 sample cards. Not a bad hand. We draw 2. We get Harpies and we got a Colette. Where probably banish Chris. I think I banished Chris here. Well, I mean the smaller move's probably banishing Shura. Banish Shura, so I can normal summon Blizzard, special summon Colette, level 6 Synchro, easy. Or I can normal summon Pinaki, special summon you, level 7 Synchro, boom, and then I get a card to add to my hand. Yeah, that's probably the better move. Anyway, yeah, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Take care and peace. Bye bye.